I want to live my life valuing communication through words, not just through writing. Believing in the power of words, a message from 92-year-old Hiroyuki Itsuki, October 2024, along with the concurrent publication Hiroyuki Itsuki x Hideki Kuriyama, The Power of Dialogue. This book is packed with hints for carving out the second half of your life. Life's recipe, how to live in the era of 100-year life. What does a 90-year-old experiencer in life most want to share now? I've always loved talking to people and have always valued the power of words more than writing. To be honest, I never expected this first book to escalate into a series. I'm sure the editorial staff who planned this series felt the same way. People often say you should write as if you're speaking, but in reality, it's incredibly difficult. Speaking involves facial expressions, tone of voice, and gestures, and it's no mean feat to recreate all of that in words alone. However, in this series, I have tried to recreate as closely as possible the feeling of raw words. In other words, I have attempted to create print versions that, when you read them, feel as if you are listening to a conversation face to face. Thanks to you, the series has been received much more readily than I expected, even by people who are not usually very familiar with the printed word, and the response has exceeded my expectations, which has been a great joy. Life is both enjoyable and difficult. I think everyone in the world feels this at some point. I am no exception. However, when I speak out loud to someone, my mood naturally brightens. And it's not just that I'm a talkative person from Kyushu. Thinking and talking alone is completely different from speaking to someone. I have always written my words with the feeling that I am speaking to a large group of friends, not just to a listener in front of me. I love dogs and cats, and I used to live with them. When I watch them eating together, even though they are parent and child, or best friends, they push and shove each other, completely absorbed in eating. However, humans often eat in a harmonious atmosphere, talking about fun topics together during mealtimes. Dialogue and conversation are just as important as eating. This series has been carried out with such a secret ambition, and thanks to all of you, new volumes have been produced one after another, making it into a series. Once again, I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to all of you. If this humble booklet can be a small source of joy in life, I would be extremely happy. I would like to continue to cherish communicating with others through words, not just through writing. As I turn 92 this month, I truly hope that this will continue. In Yokohama, Hiroyuki Itsuki, author Hiroyuki Itsuki, Itsuki Hiroyuki, writer. Born in Fukuoka Prefecture in 1932.